From jam to jamming. Our next guest is turning pain into poetry. Rap artist and meditator Lackey C joins us to share how inner peace became his power.
Let's take a look.
Whatever background, culture or religion, whatever job, occupation or position, go beyond the pigment, colour of the skin. Start noticing we're all souls within, so
Hi Lackey, how you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. It's really nice to be here.
Welcome to the Light Show. It's your first time on the show, I believe?
It's my first time, but it feels like I've been here before.
Great, well, warm welcome to you.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. So tell us what got you into rapping. How did you start? What made you do it?
Yeah, it was really my love for like poetry. So when I was young, I used to love writing poems. And what kind of happened was that I felt the poems weren't being heard. The poems were like, I felt like skeletons. So my first song was actually a poem on music, and that's what it kind of developed. So it's my love through poetry, really. Yeah.
And was there anything particularly going on in your life that made that you started rapping about?
Well, I was only like 14 years old at the time, but I'd say one thing that was going on was bullying. So I was being bullied at school. And I used it as kind of therapy. I'd write down my feelings and emotions and how to process that. So music for me was really therapy, or poetry was therapy. And yeah, I really advise anyone that is being bullied, try like writing, try, journaling. Poetry really helps.
How interesting. And did you notice a difference then from after you started doing that, using your poetry, your rap, in terms of the bullying at school?
Yeah, I think I noticed that the tension within me and the anger definitely disappeared. And just kind of understanding my feelings. I didn't even realize sometimes I was feeling in certain ways. But just like writing it down helps me to process actually what I'm feeling and putting pen to paper.
And did you also feel your self-confidence growing as you were maybe seeing that the writing was quite good?
Yeah, definitely. I think one of the songs we did was about bullying, and years later I actually went back to my old school where the bullying happened. It's really therapeutic to go back to something where a traumatic event happens, and kind of went back to that place. And for me, it's kind of like part of the healing journey. So
did you perform the school? Did you perform the song in the school?
Yeah, I did. So we didn't perform the song, but we shot the music video at the school.
Oh wow!
One Saturday, yeah.
How incredible! So you really used that in delivering your message.
Yeah.
You went back to the site of the situation. That's incredible.
Turning pain into power.
Yeah. When did you? So you're a meditator. When did you start meditating, and how has that impacted your work?
So my mom first got into meditation. I think it was 2006. And from then, she kept telling me, come to meditation. And at the time, I wasn't interested at all. But what kind of helped me was seeing her change. So I seen her transformation. She was very angry to begin with. She used to shout a lot. I suppose most moms do. But yeah, with meditation, I noticed she became peaceful. But not only peaceful, she became very powerful. And then I was suddenly like, okay, now I want to know where you're going, because I want to feel like this. I want to be like that.
Right. And now you use the meditation for yourself, but also for others. Tell us about your work in mental health and how you've used what you've learned with others.
Yeah, so I work as a 111 mental health advisor. If you dial 111 and press option 2, you get through to mental health, and you could get through to me potentially. But But yeah, it's a 24/7 helpline, and anyone that suffers with mental health, really like encourage them that there's help out there. I've been doing it for 10 months now, and it ranges people just feeling depressed, wanting a chat, to people that are on the verge of ending their life. So we see if they need the ambulance or the police or the crisis team. And one thing I noticed actually in the 10 months I've been there, the number of calls have probably quadrupled. Yeah, wow. Loads of calls at the minute, very busy.
did call you, I mean, your voice is just so calming and gentle, and it's very soothing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Tell us, are there any particular stories that you can think of that have been, you've been able to use what you've learnt?
Yeah, I think like listening is the main like aspect of the job. Like you have to be a good listener. One time we was doing a safe and well call, and it was someone's 80th birthday, and it was my turn to do the safe and well call, and I think it must have been about 2 p.m. And when I called the person, wished him a happy birthday, and he said it's the first time that he's spoken to someone today, and I like asked him about his family, and he said he doesn't really have any family. And we're meant to give about 10 minutes to the caller, and I gave about 15. And all I did for the whole call was just to listen to him. And at the end of the call, he said, you really made my birthday. And I remember then I valued the importance of listening and how much that meant to that person.
And you've also, which is an interesting thing, done a meditation commentary for someone on the line as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So there was one caller. She was having a panic attack, and she actually asked me, "Can you do a meditation commentary?" So we kind of say, "What's your safe space?" And her safe space, it was a beach. So I kind of Googled it, and I did a meditation commentary around that beach, and about the sea and the sand, and really trying to tune into how she was feeling. And by the end of the call, she was fine. She was perfectly calm. And then I told her at the end, I said, "This is your natural quality. This is who you are." And the panic attack was gone.
Incredible.
Wow.
Honestly, you think that our modern times where they say with AI that so many people are losing jobs, but your job, you cannot put AI in a job like that, because it's the human connection, listening.
And the personal practice also,
Absolutely.
the fact that you're able to give back to someone what you practice, I think is incredible. In just a short space of time too, 5 minutes.
That's right.
It's incredible.
Thank you.
Impact.
Yeah. So, Lucky, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
We've got a
having
short
me.
time with you, but we will be seeing you later on.
We wish you all the very best with this single that's coming out.
And you've only just written it, haven't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, that's right. I wrote it last week.
Amazing. And we're going to be hearing from you later, so we're definitely
Fantastic.
looking forward to that.
Fresh out of the recording studio. Thanks, Lucky.
Thank you, guys.
After the break, we'll be meeting the incredible Sister Genty. See you in a bit.